Counselor, in spite of all that, Counselor Lutterodt, in spite of all that, people still cheat. And look at how Samini is describing the woman in the thing. People still have everything, but they cheat. Why do people cheat, Counselor? Why do people cheat?
Many, first and foremost, you see a cherry good morning to all listeners.
Okay.
Including Nyantakyi. Oh, not forgetting the current wife.
Okay.
In this fasting time. May I also say
what is the focus of this greeting?
The greeting is that in times like this, the current wife must be very proactive, active, and supportive sexually, so that with all that is going on, we will not finish the case and the president Nyantakyi will have lost his sexual drive.
Oh, but Chief Imam says no sex during Ramadan.
This time is a request I'm putting on this girl.
So
we just got married.
The religious leader says no sex during Ramadan.
No, Ramadan, you see, when you study the Quran carefully, fasting, you can do a lot of things you want to fast. You can fast your sexual intercourse, you can fast your time. So this time, they should fast the rest of the things. And in this moment, President Nyantakyi needs a lot of sexual intercourse. Genuine, of course. And this young girl who just came, I'm pleading with her. Don't say no.
Say yes.
In times like this, your yes must be more than your no. Because maybe aircon. And if the senior wife is there, please don't laugh at the junior wife. Say, Obana and Singer shall do all but there be a tendency. So 23-year-old girl, whatever, I don't know if the age is correct, but I'm pleading through 3FM that Mr. Nyantakyi take advantage of this situation. Even let's have a baby crying so that we can name the child after this incident.
I hear Anas wants to organize an after party, and he's inviting all the cast in the thing. But nobody wants to attend.
I don't know who's sponsored this party. Let me get any more than money. Then we arrest my
children. If the party you go there, they will record you.
If you watch the thing and you finish, you can't comment.
Okay. You just
so
leave it.
Painful,
You just leave it.
It's so painful. But my question I'm asking, because I'm not a journalist, is that how did Mr. Nyantakyi brought the money back to Ghana, the $65,000?
You see, we went out to do Vox Pop. Somebody says because of the way Mr. Nyantakyi was packing the money into the black rubber bag, we should ban plastics.
And I will see my boss. Because I mean, you have some small money you want to bring to Ghana, then they put a lot of fee on you. So how did he travel with $65,000 to Ghana?
But the man says he has a small bank.
He can't deposit into that money. Finance, microfinance.
He said he has a bank.
So can you send money to microfinance? Please ask questions.
Oh no, you see, but he said it in the video himself that the 15 million or 12 million, whatever it is, could be sent through his.
So the 65,000 2K.
Oh, but if they can pick 12 million in a small.
No, but now still the thing they spend money. So all the referees, the money they collected, will they pay back when they take the thing?
Chop up already.
The woman who so shocked me with the fair girl woman who was trying to be the president.
Put it in there.
No, the 3 million woman, that fair girl woman. Oh my God.
Oh. But my star for the day was the female referee said, put it, you see that black quality back. Put it inside there, bring it to them.
Well, so I was saying that this is why Nyantakyi needs to celebrate before the case goes up there. But Johnny, you asked a question that what is cheating?
Is there a tendency that Mrs. Nyantakyi Jr. will be cheating?
Oh, you see, at 23, when you have a man who is rich and influential like Mr. Nyantakyi, cheating.
You leave it. You leave it there. Leave it. Let's go to your.
Even if you cheat, it can be yes. By this people, you can get the driver or the gateman doing it. You can't get outside.
Okay. For big men, you get.
No. For her age and what she has gone for, if anybody will cheat with her, to be a driver or a gateman or a cook. Because
what is cheating? What is cheating?
Cheating is a common English language. Taking what doesn't belong to you. Simple.
Simple.
Yes, if it's not yours and you didn't request before you took, we say that you have taken it. I mean, you are my friend, so I took it without telling you. Or we are supposed to share something that is supposed to be percentage-wise, 7% each.
Okay.
And I took more.
Okay. That's cheating.
That's cheating. So I mean, literally, it's an English word. But when cheating comes into relationship, then the definition becomes different.
How?
Because
boyfriend, girlfriend.
You've never cheated before you. You're only sexually exploring. Because you're not a virgin. I mean, let's be on record, you're not a virgin.
No, but that's that's an allegation.
No, you are not.
That's an allegation.
No, you are not.
Oh, that's an allegation.
You are okay. Well, sorry.
Do you have evidence?
No, listeners, let me apologize. He is, but he's a remedial virgin.
It's okay.
He's not a primary virgin.
So you don't
just
have
like
evidence.
You are a remedial virgin.
Okay. You don't have evidence.
I have an evidence.
Where?
I have evidence to prove. No, it's not enough. But I have an evidence to prove that you are a remedial virgin.
Okay. How?
So you are doing. No, you do once a while and remember Christ and you stop. So you do remedials with your virginity. So people like you are only exploring with your sexuality. You have not cheated yet. So in the first place, when it comes to relationship, the definition of cheating changes.
Okay.
And in that particular vein, which means that if you are not married, you can't cheat. So cheating is the right reserved for the married. There are two things you should expect in marriage.
So if you are in a relationship, let me understand. Means that you are not cheating.
You can't cheat. How will you cheat in a relationship?
Because you didn't own them.
That's what when I bring that. How will you? Because I'm saying there's something that belongs to you.
Okay.
It is your rightful portion, and you have not been given what you deserve. You have been cheated upon. So when it comes to boyfriend, girlfriend, ask anybody, go on the street, including yourself. If your girlfriend dies, will you be a widower?
Somebody told me.
You will never be.
Somebody told me that no matter how many years you have dated, if you fill a form, you write single.
Because you are not married. The recognized institution that brings respect and blessing to a man is marriage. That is why a man without a wife is as useless as a spoiled vegetable in the dustbin. Because what command respect on you is marriage. And a woman who has no husband, I mean, you are so miserable in any achievement you have on earth.
It's marriage by force.
It is by force, by standard, by fire.
Will everybody get married?
Everybody was created to marry. It's people who get to MFS. That is that saying marriage is no good.
What is MFS?
My father said, when they get to that stage, then they start telling you things that our lady, I'm going to be a summer one, and you'll be a summer one. Marriage is not by force. Then they've got into MFS. But they should be careful they don't get to 45, because it's not every woman at 45 that will get somebody to marry her. They can use and drop, but not for marriage. So what I'm saying is that once we get to know what cheating is, it is sexually connected when it comes to relationship. Okay. So in relationship and in marriage itself, one of the challenges are that if you find people with food, they don't see cheating. Okay. If you find people with money, they don't see cheating. But when it comes to the institution of commitment called marriage, the most painful part of cheating is always connected to sexuality.
Why is that so?
Because we believe that forsaking all other women, forsaking all other men, I take you alone as my lovely wedded husband, in health, in sickness, till death do us apart. Right. So it is a commitment that I want to stick to you. Based on that, we have resolved not to share what we have not considered as a common thing to be given out.
Okay.
Based on that, sex or sexual intercourse is one of the highest peak of cheating when it comes to marriage issues.
Is cheating inevitable?
Cheating is inevitable and also permissible.
How is cheating permissible?
It's inevitable, which means no matter what you do, it can happen.
Okay.
You don't need an effort
to make it happen.
To cheat. Any man you see making an effort to cheat has a brain damage.
Oh.
Because as a man, you don't need any effort to cheat.
Women too?
You don't need any effort to cheat.
But this is controversial.
No. When it comes to cheating, you don't need effort. The only thing you need to do, you need an effort to avoid cheating. But you don't need effort to cheat.
It's easier to fall.
And you are already in the thing, so you prevent that while you are lying, the water passing will not. So you force to wake up.
Okay.
But as you're trying to fall, no.
You're already in the water.
So cheating itself, you don't need any man you see or woman you see struggling to cheat has a problem.
Brain damage.
She has a brain problem that needs psychology. We need to reorient their mind. So you don't need effort to cheat. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
So number 2. So once you don't need effort to cheat, we have established that cheating is the right reserve of the married. Because there are 2 things you expect in marriage, everybody, including myself, but you are not married, you are not coming. So Winston and the rest of the people,
okay.
Yeah, I just want people to know you are not married.
It's not World Cup.
I mean, you are not married. I just want you to know. But remember, the 2 things you expect in marriage is divorce and cheating.
Okay.
No matter what you do, they will come. But the time they will come is the thing. I have not cheated yet. I have not cheated yet.
You have not cheated yet.
Yet.
How? With all these girls around you.
Yes, you see, I have not cheated yet, and I'm very happy why I have not done it yet.
Why?
Because at the moment, those who are policing me so that I will not cheat, they are more than those who are assisting me to cheat.
Oh, so there are people who assist people to cheat.
Oh my God, child! That's why I'm going to give you tidbits on how to stop cheating today. You'll be shocked. There are people who assist people.
They help them to cheat.
Charlie, you're quite now. I know I see the 18 never. The 18 never. And the Charlie over a luggage pet, a luggage pole. Because you're the 18.
Don't take sand to the beach.
I mean, available for spreading. So they tell you the team. It's a team thing. You understand? So people assist. But look, if you are a man that your colleague man will assist you to cheat, you are a stupid man.
Oh.
Burujibu.
But if your friend
I told you,
scary.
That's what I'm telling you, that you don't need to have an effort to cheat.
Okay.
So if your colleague brother will assist you to cheat, you have a problem. Especially as a man.
If you want to do it, you must do it alone.
It's not if you want to do it, the thing is part of you. It is left with you to use or don't use. So why should somebody motivate you? This is why I don't understand when people are crying and begging their people to stop cheating. Don't do so. No one should cry over a husband and then cry now back. Leave me home.
Why shouldn't they complain?
What do you mean? There's nothing you will do. So listen carefully on 3FM. I'm going to give you tidbits.
Okay.
I might not give you all. I'll give you some. Then the rest.
You want to cheat on the listeners too?
It's better I cheat on them so that we can use the rest to buy a new Range Rover for my wife. So cheating is inevitable. Remember that if you are a man, your tendency to cheat is higher than a woman.
Why is it so? Because
the sexual orientation of a woman is very, 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 very complicated as compared to a man. Men work by shaft, okay, and our shaft is connected to what we see. Women don't work by shaft. They work by mouth. And until they are tickled, spoken, touched, you hardly get them into the place. So one of the most vulnerable organs I see in the anatomy of God's creation, one of the most useless and vulnerable particular organ I've seen is the male organ. Very shameful and disgraceful. Very, very shameful. Anywhere you put it, it's speaking. He doesn't. He's no respecter of environment. Based on this, men ability to cheat is so high. You understand? So when you take the last study I did in October for this thing, I realized that if you get at 10 women, you can have 4 cheating as married people. Okay. And remember, my word cheating will constantly go. I will not repeat myself. It's only so if you are not married, don't ever tell anybody you cheated on.
Are you not promoting promiscuity?
Define promiscuity.
That's if somebody goes sleeping around.
If you decide
because the person is not married.
Are you aware that if you are going out with somebody and dating the person and you want to marry the person and the person gives you sexual intercourse, it's prostitution that you have to pay for?
Oh, why do you have to pay for it?
That you are not married to somebody's daughter.
Okay.
And then you are studying her to marry her, and she gives you sex. It's prostitution. You have to pay.
Did you force her?
No, hold on. You didn't force her. In the first place, once you didn't force, if you force, it's rape. But once you didn't force, it's business, and you have to pay.
But
so you the
girl demanding for pay.
Any man who waits for demand before you pay, you are shameful.
Oh.
How do you eat something you don't pay for?
Sponsorship.
Why is it NHS or something? Even NHS we are paying.
It's NGO.
I mean, even NGOs, people sponsor them and they bring back report for more money. So if you're going out with any girl and then you have the ability to have sexual intercourse with her, she's practicing prostitution and you have to pay for the service. So they are equal like all the girls out there, because in steady relationship, nobody has the right for sexual intercourse.
Okay.
Sexual intercourse is meant for the marriage. So if you do it before, if it is not prostitution during your exploration, we are not promoting promiscuity. But if you really want to live a life better for yourself, nobody has the right to your sexual part to use it for anything, whether drawing or whatever, whether browsing, nothing. I can show you, I brush, nothing at all. Counselor, until you are a wife.
You put 10 women together, 4 of them you say
they will.
Tendency.
They will.
Okay.
The tendency for cheat between them is very, 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 very easy. Now, when you put 10 men,
okay,
you have 8.7 according to my statistics.
That's 8.5.
Yes.
Like the short person, it will be the half.
Yes. Unfortunately for us, even the 2 or 3 left, they have a reason why they have not done it yet.
Which could be?
Which could be 1, religious reason, or 2, poverty, or 3, they don't know how to start, but they have the ammunition. So these are the 3 things I saw. Poverty.
It doesn't help people to cheat.
Oh, look, the highest cheaters that I have met in my survey are rich people.
It's easier for them to do it.
It is not easy. They are close to the bottom to press. Poverty delays your cheating mentality.
It breaks your
Anybody listening to me, if your husband is struggling to feed the family, stop disturbing him with cheating. Poor people cannot cheat.
What if the person has a sponsor and a woman?
Those ones are not cheating. That is prostitution. They are paying you to use. They give you fuel. All the bribe they gave in the video, was it not TNT?
It's transport.
So when they call you for transport, you come and fire, they give you transport and do light soup and I'm giving for you to read. Please sustain your energy. That one
you can't complain.
That one is not cheating.
It's payment for your duty.
Help me to finish my course.
Counselor.
So if you are poor, your cheating ability in marriage is very limited. But if you are rich, you easily activate the ability.
But there are rich people who don't cheat too.
I'm not saying the ability to activate. The bottom is closer to them.
Okay.
The more you get richer, the easier your ability to cheat.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Not just richer. The more you get popular, it is very easy for you to cheat when you get popular. So get these things clear as I bring you the tips. So this is what I saw in the distance. And for married women who cheat, and I'll continue next week because I know the time is not too enough. But for married women who cheat and have reasons for cheating, let's establish this fact that there is nobody on earth who can justify cheating. Cheating can never be justified. Cheating can never be justified. The other thing you should learn is that the law of karma doesn't work with cheating.
How?
No way. If you cheat with somebody's husband, somebody will cheat your husband. No. Hey.
It doesn't work.
The way they are cheating with most husbands, they have never been cheated with anybody's husband before. They are cheating with their husband like something. There are some innocent girls that they have done everything in the world, but they never touch anybody's husband. Go and see how they're using their husband. Is it a law of karma?
How do you identify a cheater?
One of the things I want to also bring to bear is that there is no sign to know somebody is cheating. Stop that thing.
Hey.
101 book for cheating. No, this is not true. There's no sign per my research.
Okay.
There is nothing that you can see. This means you are cheating. Because some of the book says that if he has a call and he walks to another place to pick. Look, telephone manners in communication is that if you are watching TV, all of us are in the TV room and I have a call. Once I have a call, I have to respect the viewers' audience, those who are sitting in the hall. So the best thing I need to do is to excuse myself to go and pick the call, but it's not for you people to mute the TV so that I will pick my call against the rest of 4 of you watching TV. So if your husband has a call and then all of a sudden he goes out to the toilet or to the washroom, your gentle language, or to the kitchen to go and do hello mintunka, or they open the door hello mintunka, and they go and pick the call. Those who are saying it's because it's cheating is wrong. Those people who say that if the person has a lock on their phone, ladies and gentlemen, listeners of 3FM, if you are listening to Counselor Lutterodt this morning, if you have a phone and there's no password and you are married, there is something wrong with you.
Oh, Counselor.
If you have a phone and there's no password,
no.
So they say when you put a password, it means you're hiding something. But who says you don't hide anything? Why are you not supposed to hide anything?
What?
For marriage to stand well, you need to hide things.
Oh.
Marriage is not democracy. Democracy is where we expose everything.
0302 7634
To show. Be transparent.
But they tell people in counseling or during counseling that your body belongs to him. You must make everything plain.
If they say my body belongs to you, when your wife is bleaching, you also bleach.
Hello, Precious. Yes, talk to me.
I tell all of you, I read it.
Fidelity is license for divorce. So there's a law that can create divorce.
Said you should
by
arrest
cheating.
the man, not divorce. He wants to arrest them. Oh my God.
So men would need to have ways to minimize limits, not avoid.
How?
So I'm saying that I want you to know first the things that can cause you to cheat.
Okay.
Now, so the first thing is that company of friends. If you have rich friends, your ability to cheat is very easy.
Oh.
But if you associate yourself with people who are struggling to make it, you will not cheat early in marriage.
So you should have rich friends.
Who are already cheating.
Okay. They will help you to cheat.
Quickly. They will activate it. You understand?
Okay.
So you get people who don't have like Winston and your type. You are not even married. Winston is married. So Winston, Gideon, who are struggling at them, struggling to make it. It will delay your cheating mentality.
Please, this is slanderous. Hello, okay.
You call it English language.
Yeah, okay, talk to me. Counselor, let's wrap up. Our time is up. We need to
So
go.
the first tip is that watch the association of the friends you have.
Okay.
If you befriend people who are not rich and influential, it reduces your time bound to cheat.
Cheat. Okay.
And it means that associate yourself with people who can help you not to cheat.
Okay.
But one of the things every married man must learn if you want to avoid cheating or delay your cheating, what we have practiced as work is that never mention your wife in language when you are chatting.
Okay.
Never mention your wife's name. If you want to delay your ability to cheat and die not cheating, anytime you converse with friends and other people, maintain the accent.
Okay.
My wife.
Okay.
My wife.
Don't say her
Don't
name.
say Helena. Don't say Julie Pokaye.
Okay.
Any man who like hiding the wife title and mentioning the name of the woman she's living with is a serious candidate who is so involved in cheating. And the same way to avoid cheating, make sure that your friends will never talk to you about your wife by mentioning their name. Now, stop them by saying, Kase, if you want to stop cheating or manage your cheating mentality this weekend, 0277 60 9644. Write it again, 0277 60 96 44. This Father's Day month will bring you more tips so that you can stop this ability of cheating. Thank you very much.